Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of the LXT E6 2019 version of these true wireless earbuds with Bluetooth 5.0, means that's the latest Bluetooth version. So let's open the box and see what we get. Here we get some instructions and also warranty. I will show you that later on, of course, as a reference, but let's just check what we get in the box. So that's it. I make this a little bit larger so you can see the cable. What we get is a micro USB. Yes, micro USB, and you get some replacement earpieces, which is nice, of course. So I'll open the box for a quick view. That looks really nice, as you can see. Awesome small earbuds. Yeah, and if you place them inside the Cradle, they start charging, or at least check the charge, and if the charge is too low, it starts charging with the Cradle. You can charge the earbuds up to 4 times before you have to charge the Cradle itself. The earbuds should be good with one charge up to 7 hours, which could be even longer than with the latest Apple AirPods. So, and yeah, I want to give it a charge a little bit for the Cradle, and then yeah, I want to see how easy it is to connect, how the sound is. I will definitely leave you in this video a sound sample, because you can, there's a microphone, I think, even with in both earpieces, and you can use it to make phone calls, and you want to know how good the quality is. So I will definitely put or add a sound sample at the end of the video. So to charge here, that's in the back, as you can see. I hope we can find that. The really interesting thing is what I have never seen with earbuds. They added a cable which is like a T cable, and you can charge 2 devices. So if you have just like one plug in your car, which often happens, and you want to charge your phone and your earbuds, you can do this at the same time with this cable. That's a really nice thing and really unique. I have never seen that before. So I have turned down the light a little bit so you can see the LED lights of this device. So you can see each earbud has its own LED, and when they are charging, they are red. Now you see the left one yeah, has gone off, and the right one too. That means if these red LEDs are off, then the earbuds are fully charged. Here with the Cradle, we have the blue lights. The 3 blue lights means it is fully charged. If you connect it to a charger and it is blue blinking, that means the Cradle is charging. So I have unplugged it now, because everything seems to be charged, and the good thing is, I mean, it was everything pre-charged, so that means when you get it, it is ready to use. No need to charge for hours. Yeah, the good thing is it is really nice, has nice shape, and it is very small. I have seen much larger Cradles which are difficult to carry with you. So with this small Cradle, it should be easy to carry in your pocket. So when you want to charge it on the road, it should be pretty easy. The good thing is you can just take it out of the cradle and it will start to automatically connect to your phone. I will try that later on. One hint to these earpieces, the ones which are already on from the manufacturing are small ones, and these are the large ones. One of the most important features of such earbuds are how easy they are to connect, and we just take them out of the cradle, put them on the side and check how easy we can connect them. So just wait and see if they appear on my list. So I gave just a short refresh on this list, and now we have the LXT, the version E6, and we try to pair them. I haven't read something about that we have to enter code or something like that. It just asks for permission, allow access to your contacts and call history, which is not unusual, so I'm allowing. And the good thing is, as you can see, it says connected immediately. That was really super easy, and battery is 100%. So if you want to check on your battery status really in detail on these earbuds, you can check it here in the Bluetooth settings. So I'm trying now to listen to the music, and I will tell you how good it is and how good they fit. Of course, I won't be able to play music on this video. I mean, even when I hold these earpieces to the microphone, it doesn't make sense to do that. You won't be able to determine how good or how bad the speakers are, so I will be listening to that and letting you know what I think. So I've been trying now a little bit around for about 20 minutes with these earbuds, and my general observation is that they have done a really good job on that. They are not absolutely flawless, but they are pretty good. So I mean, I have been listening to the sound, and the sound is absolutely awesome, especially the bass sound on both earpieces. Of course, they are pretty much the same. Bass sound is absolutely awesome. You just have to find the right position in your ear. So if you put them into your ears, then start rotating till you find the perfect position. That's always very important with these in-ear earpieces. You have to go quite a bit inside. I mean, of course, not that it hurts, but it has to have a really tight fit, so you can hear the deep bass sound. It has a really deep bass sound. I can guarantee you that that is really good. And also to make sure that it has a really good fit, I mean, if you rotate it and find the perfect fit, it will be good for almost everything. You can do jogging, jumping around, and they are pretty good secured. I absolutely had no problem with that. I have also been trying to use both at the same time and alternate, like left alone or right alone. I've been taking this out and put it back, and this and put it back, and then the right one again. So if you like to use them single, I mean, it's always recommended to use them as single ones. If you drive a car or ride a bike in traffic, never use both. If you are in traffic, it's too dangerous, and that works pretty good. Also, that makes sure you can use them 24 hours if you need. I mean, you can use one and make phone calls, listen to music, have the other one charged, and then after a couple of hours switch back to the other one. They are absolutely the same, and this is another thing which I really like. I have already tested other earbuds, and usually they are not the same. So sometimes they have different functions with the buttons here, but here we have absolutely same functionality on the left one and on the right one. So there's really no difference which I have been able to see. Also both sides have microphone, and I will play you the sound afterwards. But apart from that, they're really really the same. They don't even have L or R or something like that. I mean, of course, when you take them out of the box, they know which one is left and which one is right. I mean, when you listen to stereo sound, you will find it out. I couldn't find out. Maybe there's a small imprint. I haven't seen that, but this is how it works. One earpiece connects first to the other one when you take them out of the cradle, and then only one connects to your phone. This is how it works when you use them as stereo, and of course when you use them as single earpieces, each one will connect separately to your phone. That means if you use them first and in stereo, and then after that you will use them as single, there's one which is not paired yet, and it will have to be paired, but it will tell you that it is in pairing mode. So when this earpiece tells you it's in pairing mode, go to your phone to Bluetooth settings and connect the second one as well, and you will be good to use either stereo or one left or right independently. So it worked really good to use left and right and left and right. The only thing was the pairing of the second one, and sometimes I had to press the button. So after taking out, it was obviously paired, but it needed something like a push, and then it was playing the music. Maybe it was my fault, I'm not sure about that, but it is just a general recommendation. When you take it out of the box and it doesn't say pairing mode, so it's obviously connected. If you want to play music, then just push. I mean, that's anyway the function which is used to start playing music and stop playing music, just one push. The push is rather hard. That's maybe a small disadvantage. It is also a good thing when it's not too easy to push. I had an earpiece which had like just a touch screen or a touch button, and it was almost impossible to use that, because every time you just touch it a little bit or touch your ear, it was doing some silly stuff, and I didn't like it. So a really hard button, that's much easier to use. Maybe it is a little bit hard. So my recommendation, when you do especially the double clicks or triple clicks, which are used to go to the next track or previous track, so just take it a little bit out of your ears and then do the double click or the triple click. I mean, the double and triple clicks, they worked 100%. I didn't have any malfunction or something like that. It was pretty easy to go forth and back within the playlist. The only thing is to make it louder, or like turn on the volume, turn up the volume or turn down the volume. You have to use your smart device, means smartphone. There's nothing on these earbuds which you can use. I've been testing the microphones now, and it looks like both of the microphones work pretty well. I couldn't find any difference, so I guess these holes here which you see are the microphone. The instructions don't tell anything about that. Here you can see some close-up. You can see that they really are nicely built. So there are definitely no cheap earbuds. They are really good quality, and you get them still for a really low price. That's an interesting thing. So usually when you find this in this quality with the latest Bluetooth technology and working independently, you have to face usually a really higher price, so something between $50 and $70. So they are pretty cheap for what they provide. And yeah, now I will show you the instructions, and after that I will show you or play you the sample of the microphone. The microphone has been really good on the left and on the right side, no difference at all. Of course, they are not perfect. I haven't seen any in-ear earpieces with absolutely perfect microphone. Not even Apple will be able to do that. That's really difficult with such small microphones so far away from your mouth, but they really did a great job. I would say compared to other things, they are definitely in the higher range when it comes to quality and how good you can understand somebody or somebody else can understand you when you're answering a phone call with these ones. So I'm going quickly over the instructions. If you don't need that, you can fast forward a little bit. Hope you can read that. I'm always doing that, so in case you want to check for more information, or if you already bought this pair of earbuds and you lost the instructions, it's always good to have something like that as a reference. So here, that's it. It hasn't been really a lot, and now I'm playing the microphone footage. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the left earpiece. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sound test with the right earpiece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and yeah, I'm close to the end of the whole review. I'm really happy with them, and my recommendation is that this is a really nice thing, and it comes with a really low price. Sound is good, shape is good, they are powerful, charge lasts pretty long. Maybe a small disadvantage that they come only with one small earpiece and one large set of earpieces, but I'm usually not. I've been using a lot of these in-ear devices, and there was never like a need to replace them, so I don't see any problem. But yeah, maybe if the manufacturer works on that thing, would be good to have maybe 3 different sets and with each one replacement pair. But really, I never had to use that, so it shouldn't be a problem with that. And what I really like is that you get this charging cable with 2 plugs, with 2 things which you can charge same time. So if you have only one plug, you can charge this device and still charge your phone or whatsoever. I liked also extremely that it was super easy to connect to the phone, so just take them out of the Cradle and they will automatically go into pairing mode. Also, the good thing that this also works independently, not only for the when you use them with both devices, also you can use them right or left, and they are doing the same thing, so you don't have to learn the buttons for the left one, buttons for the right one. So that's also an advantage compared to similar items which sometimes really have separate functionality on left and right. This makes it really complicated to use that. This is much better here. Sound quality is great, deep bass sound if you get the right fit, and yeah, the whole thing is a really good package. at a pretty low price compared to similar items, and so I can really give you full recommendation for that. And if you're interested to buy, I'll put down the link to this listing on Amazon into the description down there. And so I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.